we have had our first 2 weddings. It's been a massive learning curve for us, almost full circle. It's been so difficult.
And a big birthday party was just as much as a wedding.
All within a matter of 4 or 5 weeks. So it's been great from the point of view of starting what we came here to do, which is weddings. It was slightly stressful getting it all ready because the chateau, whether it's 5 guests or 500 guests, the chateau has to look her best. And we had to get rid of the graffiti, and we had to paint all the shutters, and we had to make the garden look beautiful. The weather was atrocious the whole time, so we changed all the flowers in our beautiful flower pots that Zion made about 4 times. We went to the market and bought loads more flowers. And then eventually, James and Sarah turned up for their wedding, and it was just the loveliest occasion, wasn't it?
It was, first of all, because they have never been here, we never met them, we only talked on Zoom, and when they came, you couldn't ask for better guests, really.
For our starter wedding, and it literally just was.
They become family.
They did.
Instant, yeah.
It was so lovely, and they loved everything we laid on for them. They were so open to experiencing whatever we felt was right for them. So we planned a beautiful day, and we got some help with hair and makeup, and we hired this beautiful carriage with 2 stunning horses, which we decorated.
And we had to do it from outside, that it was raining, to the inside. So we had to do it in a hunting lodge.
Sadly,
and we put the fire on. It looks amazing.
End of May, and it poured with rain all day, but they made nothing of it. And instead of having their wedding outside the hunting lodge with our hunting lodge as the background, we ended up moving them inside. Zion's right. And it got so cold, we ended up putting a fire on for them. So we had beautiful log fire, and we decorated the interior of the hunting lodge with lights. It was magical, it really was. And actually the only reason we could take a wedding that early was because they wanted our hunting lodge. Our wedding barns aren't ready yet. One day, maybe a couple of years from now, we're going to have these stunning barns to offer people. But right now, as with the wedding garden, we're in the process. But if anyone wants a smaller wedding event or a party or an anniversary, whatever, we have this dear little Hansel and Gretel hunting lodge in the grounds, and it really does look lovely. So we used it for both our weddings, didn't we?
Yeah, we had that Friday night.
Yeah, the second wedding was 100 people came, and we did a pizza pre-wedding party in the hunting lodge. And all these people sitting up, it was a lovely weather, sitting up the driveway around little tables and chairs and mingling inside. And we served pizzas, and we had a little bar in the corner, which was great. So these were for friends of ours. And then the friends came and had all their wedding photos taken in the chateau grounds. And we hosted all their guests, didn't we?
Yeah. And then after that, we had a big birthday party, 65th birthday party.
Yeah. For a friend of ours.
Yeah.
And we had all his guests come and stay with us. We've now got 4 gîtes in the grounds instead of 2. We've done another 2 in the last year. And we've managed to finish off 4 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms.
3 bedrooms. And hopefully, and now we're in the process of finishing another 3 bedrooms.
Yeah, so we have our
They're going to be redone suite as well.
The bridal suite was used many times over, which was lovely. And now we've got a few more bathrooms and bedrooms, ensuite bathrooms with our bedrooms. So it's a very busy year this year. And I think we forget, we've been here 3 years as at last week. And I think we actually forget how much we have done.
We had a very busy 3 years, and with the loss of your mom, that wasn't easy.
Sadly, my mum died just as the first wedding was about to happen, so it made everything a bit more stressful. But she was our greatest Chateau supporter. She was amazing. Even when we were looking for Chateau, she would sit in the back of the car and drive around France with us with her 2 little dogs. And then when we found this Chateau, she came to stay with us for 3 months, which was so lovely. And that's really all she wanted, wasn't it? Just to experience Chateau life. And we're really happy that we were able to give her that experience. We sat on the terrace and we all dressed up for cocktails. She bought a dress specially, so she wore her special dress. And we all had drinks on the terrace, which was lovely. So she's with us. We're actually sitting in her room right now. This was her apartment that we made for her. And Zion very kindly did a lovely shower room for her down here, but sadly she didn't get to use it, did she? So we're missing her a lot, but we have to move on. And it did make life a little bit more stressful around the weddings. But now things are calming down. And more than anything, we've got a system going for our weddings. So we can make them special for each individual couple because we know now what works, which is really good, isn't it?
Yeah. If anyone needs flowers, we got extra. We got so many flowers.
We have.
Unbelievable.
We're going to grow our own flowers eventually.